I don't have the answers, and I can't see the road ahead. There's a quiet in this darkness where my questions go unsaid. I keep reaching out for something, to find that you're still near. In the waiting, in the wondering, I bring you every fear. Nights are heavy, heart is pounding, silence stretching long. Every prayer just echoes softly, but I try to carry on. Floods can rise, the ground can tremble. I'm so close to letting go, yet a fragile hope is clinging. And I want you to know, you're still God, you're still God. Even when the tears won't dry, you're still God, you're still God. Even as I ask you why, when the world is shaking, you remain unshaken. You're still God, you're still God, you're still God tonight. I will trust you, I will trust you. When the fire closes in, when I lose my song to sing, you are not defeated, you are over everything. When I'm pressed from every side, when my faith is running thin, still I choose to lift my eyes, and this is where I begin. You're still God, you're still God. Even when the tears won't dry, you're still God, you're still God. Even as I ask you why, when the world is shaking, you remain unshaken. You're still God, you're still God, you're still God tonight. Still God. Through the pain, through the storm, through the silence, still God. You're still God, you're still God. Even if I don't see the light, you're still God, you're still God. Even when I cannot fight, though my heart is breaking, I will keep proclaiming. You're still God, you're still God, still God tonight. You're still God, still God, still God tonight. Still God, still God, still God, still God, still God. Sometimes faith looks like soft breathing, heavy eyes, hands pressed together. No words for the questions inside, just letting it ache, just letting it rise. Some nights linger, silence stretching, trouble etched along the skin. In the dim, I build my altar, both sorrow and song pouring in. Not every praise is shouted, sometimes it's breaking through. I come with every piece of me and give it all to you. I bring my tears and every honest cry. You hold my pain close, you hold my heart, and meet me where I lie. I bring my tears and my praise to the one that stays the same. Through the shadows, through the flame, you are near, holding my name. You gather each drop that falls, you hear every call. So I come just as I remain, with my tears and my praise. Tears in my praise, still lifting your name. Softly, even hurting, I won't turn away. Still breathing, tears and praise. I see them fighting battles, hands curled in tight fists. Their world shakes, but they hold on, breathing through each twist. Is this enough? Can hope shine when everything is stripped to bone? I wonder, watching stories that are not my own.
She walks through quiet hallways, footsteps soft and slow. The silence questions stillness. Does somebody know? Is this enough? Do the tears she hides for kindness can be shown? I reach out, steadying someone, even when I feel alone. If the night stays long, do you still believe? If nothing changes, is your heart free?
Is this enough to keep your heart steady? Is this enough to call a promise true? Can't see tomorrow, when everything feels heavy. Is this enough? Is this enough for you?
Well, holding on matter when you have nothing left to prove.
Questions spinning circles, answers running thin. Still I see you standing, brave enough to begin. There's love enough in the silence and the storm. Even when you crumble, you're worth so much more. Is this enough to keep your heart steady? Is this enough to call a promise true? When you can't see tomorrow, when everything feels heavy, is this enough? Is this enough for you? Is this enough when the sky's unsteady? Is this enough when hope feels new? Even with nothing left, when you feel unready, is this enough? Is this enough for you? Is this enough for you? I wait, the quiet on my skin, breath catching within, words sinking low. You are here though I don't know. Still silence, gentle as dawn. My heart presses on. Questions held tight. You stay near through the night. It's good to wait. It's good to stay. Even in the silence, you are still with me. In every quiet moment, you steady your peace. Even in the silence, I am found. Even now. No thunder, no rushing sound, just faith that surrounds. When answers don't come, you're enough, you're the one. It's good to wait. Even in the silence, you are still with me. In every quiet moment, you steady your peace. Even in the silence, I am found. Even now, in the still you speak, in the way your strength high exposed me. And trust, I'll say the one you trust. I'll say in the still you speak, in the way your strength, quietness holds me in trust. Say, even in the silence, you are still with me. In every quiet moment, you steady your peace. Even in the silence, I am found. Even now. Heartbeats hush, holding breath. Street lights blinking in the silence left. Fumbling for comfort in a quiet room. Faith feeling smaller than it ought to assume.
Hands folded, restless, tracing edge of doubt. Lost in the low where hope drains out. You showed up gently when no one could see. Gathered
never let me go. Through crashing thunder, soft as snow. Even when I wandered far, your steady hands found my heart. Oh Jesus, you know, you never let me go. Even in the quiet, you're always close. You never let me go. Late night questions keeping tally of fears. Still somehow your nearness draws near. One breath, one promise, all I can bear. Yet grace keeps finding me right there. No fall too far, no ache too deep. Your patience steady, promises keep. You never let me go. Through crashing thunder, soft as snow. Even when I wandered far, your steady hands found my heart. Oh Jesus, you know, you never let me go. Mercy meeting panic, steady through my doubt. Shelter for the silence I cannot shout. See or you stay, you never fade. Always beside, through every cascade. No, you never let go. You never let the wild winds through bitter cold. Even when I can't believe, you're stronger than the disbelief. Oh Jesus, my hope, King of Kings, you never let me go. Ooh, you never let me go. Did you ever walk this empty street? Hands in your pockets, cold air on your cheek. I waited for a sign, stayed at the edge. Wondered if you'd notice if I slipped off the ledge. Were my silent cries heard at all? Or did you turn away? Or did you turn away? Where were you when my hope collapsed in the middle of the night? Tell me, did you see? Were you close, holding on beneath the ache inside of me? Because I couldn't see anyone, I barely felt anything. But I think you might have stayed. Were you there? Were you there? Did I ever walk alone? Every lamppost flickered as I prayed for relief. I looked for a shadow, a rustle in the leaves. You let the silence stretch, taught me how to breathe. Was that you beside me, or just the sound of my feet? When no voices answered, but the echo of my doubts. Were you waiting quietly? Were you right behind me? Where were you when the morning broke and I was still the same? Did your promise break? If you're still near, show me now. I need a sign that faith remains. Because I couldn't see anyone, I barely felt anything, but I think you might have stayed. Were you there? Did I ever walk alone? If I shout into the wind, do you hear me in the haze? Every tear that hits the ground, does it move you, does it change? I kept chasing every answer on the kindness in delay. Is this what you meant by never walking away? Speak if you're listening, or is silence your reply? I'm learning to listen for you between the lines. Where were you when the storm rolled back and I stumbled in the dawn? After all the empty hours, you still called me home, and I couldn't see anyone. I barely felt anything, but maybe you always stay. Now I know, never walked alone, never walked alone, never walked alone, never walked alone. Eyes up, mouth closed, breathing slow, holding on. Questions left unsaid, late at night, still awake. Hands open, hope flickers, thin lines of light. Every hour, every heartbeat, just passing time. Blank pages, empty rooms, murmured prayers, restless tunes, nowhere to run, just pacing. Feet on cold floor bracing. Break the silence, shatter stillness in my mind. Come nearer, I'm listening, just a sign. Break the silence, let your presence fill my night. Fade chasing the quiet, worn out, waiting for your light. Not moving fast, still I'm staying found. You're not gone, but I'm grasping, doubt circling around. Even in the hush, I'll shout in the silence. Still singing, still standing, even when I'm tired of trying. Hold every cry. Break the silence, let your presence fill my just a breath in the quiet room. Edges blur, holding on to truth. Heavy heart feels the distance grow, but a whisper tells me I'm not alone.
Empty hands, honest open space, caught in light, no more mask or haste. Underneath all the weight I bring, you remain, you're steady, unchanging.
Beside you, high above every longing, every scar.
Jesus, I surrender now. King of kings, you have my crown.
Only you are God. No one like you, no one else. Only you, only you, only you, only you. Found in the center, fear fades out. You hold it all together now.
No other name will stand. Forever you reign, I am.
Every star and distant sky. Over you, Lord, night. Hope and all you fulfill. Over you, Lord, I forever wait. I am. Every soul meets his heart. When we die to move on. Only you are God. Only righteous, higher still. None besides and none above. Every longing you fulfill. Jesus, I surrender now. King of kings with every sound. Forever you are God. Forever you are God. Only you, only you. Forever you are God. Forever you are God. So many voices crowd my mind, questions racing all the time. It's hard to tell what's false or real. I reach for truth, I long to feel. Quiet, I breathe, I try to wait, but every thought amplifies the ache.
They say I'm always falling short. I carry bruises, lose the war. I turn it down, I turn away, but doubts keep finding what I say. Still somewhere underneath this fight, your voice is reaching through the night.
Only your voice calms the storm. Only your truth breaks the norm. Jesus, when I can't see, let your whisper rescue me. I don't need the world's noise, I need only your voice. Speak, Lord, I'm listening now. Cut through the silence, break me out. King of kings, call me by name. I'll follow where you lead again. Only your voice heals my soul. Only you make this heart whole. God, when I've lost my way, you still have the words to say. Let the heavens rejoice. I need only yours. She could get voice.
Atmospheric keys, gentle echoes. I'm holding tiny threads tonight, barely breathing, closing eyes. Tired hands, a silent fight. Fear is loud, but I try. Even if I break, you are still here.
Numb and waiting for the light. Can't pretend that I am strong. Broken sentences, no lies. I'm not gone, I just hold on. Oh, oh, oh.
Even if I break, you are still here.
If I fall apart, still I can call your name. In my shaking hands, you hold me just the same. Tears like rain, you remain, you remain.
Even if I break, you are still here. Even if I break, you are still here.
find all the pieces. Wet hands holding on, letting go. Shaking quiet in the corners, breathing slow. Light cracks under the doorway. Heartbeat steps on broken stone. No words in the silence, you see me alone. You're the God of the broken. You don't walk away. In the tremble, in the hollow, you quietly stay. King forever, mercy flows, I'm not cast aside. You're the God of the broken. Here in my life, soft voice in the darkness, arms open, pulling me close. Wounds carried in the shadows, now exposed. Still reaching, still calling my name. You're the God of the broken. You don't walk away. In the tremble, in the hollow, you quietly stay. King forever, mercy flows, I'm not cast aside. You're the God of the broken. Here in my life, you were bruised, you were broken, took it all instead of me. Every scar, every moment, you are here, you won't leave. You're the God of the broken. You don't walk away. Even when ashes surround me, you'll make it away. King forever, hope restored, your promise won't die. You're the God of the broken, lifting my life. Healing me again, here in my life. Jesus, silence with echoing piano. Eyes open, rain outside, kinda cold, just vibes. Scrolling, lost my place, half a prayer, blank face. Back online, dreams froze, bills and woes. Quiet hits sink low. But faith runs old cold. Still here holding on. Change all around, but I'm not gone. Lost so much, but I keep strong. Lifted hands singing out this song. Some days don't get wise, LOL, but I still try. Every street fades, you frame my days. World world can drop, but I stay true. Still got you, still got you. Still here holding on. Change all around. I'm not gone, I'm not gone. Lost so much but I keep strong. Love so much, keep strong. Hands up singing out this song. Still got it. I walked down every open road, lost myself in what the world was selling. Ran through days that felt empty and cold, still searching for something real and compelling. I tried to hold what slipped right through, every promise made of sand. In the quiet, questions grew, till your voice met me where I am. You fill my hands, you calm my soul, when all I build just falls apart. No one but you can make me whole. You're the answer I keep finding in my heart. Found in your hands, nothing else satisfies. I turned the page 1,000 times, looking for words that could quiet my longing. But every line just underlined this hunger in me kept calling. Nothing else satisfies. Only you satisfy. Softly some gentle paths. There's a war inside my chest, beating loud, won't let me rest. Heartbeat tangled with my breath, racing doubts when nothing's left. But your name is always near, just a word the dark is clear. I find silence in the storm, you're the calm I'm leaning on. Oh, in this busy world I breathe you in. But Jesus, you're my peace. When the waves crash over me, you're the shelter from my fear, steady ground beneath my feet. Señor, my soul believes you are faithful, you are here. Jesus, you're my peace. Moving fast, lights are spinning, noise and chaos never ending. Pulse is high, I can't catch it. Then I hear you softly breathing. Stillness grows as I let go, release the weight I can't control. You surround me, gentle truth. All that holds me now is you. You are rest for my soul. You are safe, you are home, la la. Even when my world is shaking and the pieces fall apart, you remain my firm foundation, strong enough to hold my heart. Even when my faith is fading, you surround me with your arms. I'm protected in your presence, peace unbreakable and strong. Jesus, you're my peace. In the fire, rescue me. You're the light my eyes can see. You're what you never leave. Between the race you have won, you are peace and you're enough. Jesus, you're my, Jesus, you're my peace. You're my peace. Only you, Jesus. Soft spark in time. When the night is loud with fear, when confusion fills the air, still I know you're standing near. You're the God who's always there. Even when the storm breaks in and the ground shakes underneath, I will raise my voice and sing. You are God, you reign in me. You're the King over chaos, the Lord in the fire. When the battle surrounds me, you lift me higher. Jesus, my shelter, my solid ground. In the silence, your blood refuge, my desire. When darkness tries to drown me, you burn with holy fire. Senor, I bow down and crown you now, the king over chaos. Your feet still hold me. Your king, still king.
Did you fall? Are you fall? Did you leave? Are you me?
I wrote this because tonight I can't sleep. I keep asking, did you mean it when you said you'd stay? I scroll back through old prayers like old messages. Some days I talk, but it's like throwing words away. I disappear, barely reply, shut everyone out. Did you read the things I never say out loud? You show up in the quiet, in the space between. I wanted distance, honestly I hoped you'd keep showing up for me. Did you go, or are you still in this room? I keep looking for proof when I'm falling apart. Why does silence feel so loud with you? Every time I check, you're still holding my heart. You never left, you never left. Even when I swore I didn't care, you never left, no, you never left. Are you still near? I know you're right there. I hit send, no answer back, felt alone again. Somehow I felt you there, like you'd found another way in. All the times I thought I lost you, now it's clear. I was running, but you were always near. Did you go, or are you still in this room? I keep looking for proof when I'm falling apart. Why does silence feel so loud with you? Every time I check, you're still holding my heart. You never left, you never left. Even at my worst, you never left. You never left, no, you never left. I called your name in the quiet dark, hoping for thunder, a trace, a spark. But silence fell, and I closed my eyes. Still I sense you here, right by my side. Breath slow and fragile in this waiting place. Every question tangled, aching for grace. No answer spoken, but peace finds me, wrapped in the hush where faith is seen. Even in the silence, you are here always present. When every prayer feels small, unheard, I lean on your promise, I trust your word. Even in the silence, your presence is my guide. I will remain, heart open wide, even in the silence. Tracing the daylight across the floor, your mercy lingers, steady and sure. Even as doubts press in from all sides, I find my strength resting in quiet time. You weave your will through the gentle still. You move unseen even when I wait. King who holds me with gentle hands, in quietness my hope will stay. You never leave, you never fail. Even in the silence, you are here, always present. And every path feels small, unheard, I lean on your promise, I trust your word. Even in the silence, your presence is my guide. I will remain, heart open wide. Even in the silence, even in the silence, still you are my God. Jesus, you are near, I will not fear. Strength in the waiting, love conquers the night. Even in the silence, my faith holds tight. I know you're here, even now. Cracked beneath the surface, I stumble in the night. Questions in the silence, searching for a sign. Heartbeat slow and fragile, breath caught on the wire. In the hush of aching stillness, I reach but I'm so tired. And I fall, and I break, feel the weight. Will I make it? Still your hands, you never let me go. Holding tight, stronger than I know. Even through the ache, through the unknown, you never let me go. Days that feel unending, hope flickers then fades. Worn out prayers are tangled, lost along the way. I'm running with empty pockets, but grace never leaves. You're steady in the chaos. You are here in everything. And I run, and I hide, still you stay by my side. Still your hands, you never let me go. Holding tight, stronger than I know. Even through the ache, through the unknown, you never let me go. Through shadows and thunder, light I can't see, I fall, you lift me, I rest in the peace. Not one single heartbeat escapes your hold. I'm found, I'm seen, and I know. Still your hand, you never let me go. Holding tight, stronger than I know. Even through the ache, through the unknown, you never let me go. You never let me go. Never let me go. In the dark or the dawn, you never let me go. Jesus, you remain. You never let me go. You never let me go. I thought you were silent during the longest nights. I held my breath hoping for just one sign. I hid my face in my hands, asking why you felt gone. But as the morning broke, I knew I was never alone.
You found me broken, you sat with me slow. You waited when I doubted what I could not know. I blamed you for distance, still you called me home. Through every empty night, I was never alone. When the dark pressed in, when I lost my fight, you the only constant, you stayed by my side. You never left, you never left, not a breath apart. You never left, you never left, no never. You never left, not ever.
Through every silence, through every tear, you stayed beside me. You were always near.
Even when I turned away, you covered every mile. You never left, you waited with a smile. You never left, you never left. I was never alone. You never left, you never left, you never left, you never left, not ever. You never left, I know now. You never left, you never left. not a breath apart. You never left. You never left.
We're always there. Been running miles in empty shoes, looking for meaning I can't choose, hoping to fill this silent space. You found me first and called my name. Nada llena igual que tú. Busqué poder, busqué salud. Solo hay descanso en tu verdad. Tú eres de vida, eres mi paz. I tried to build a heart of stone, but all along you made me your home. Only Jesus heals. Only Jesus fills. When the shadows chase my soul, you're the center, make me whole. Only God remains. Only Lord sustains. King of kings, you breathe in me. Only Jesus sets me free. You are the way, the truth, the life. Your cross rewrote my every life. No other name above, below. I am yours. Now I know only Jesus heals. Only Jesus fills. When the emptiness comes back, you're the answer I can't lack. Only God remains. Only Lord sustains. King of kings, eternally. Only Jesus lives in me. Only Jesus. Oh, hey. You're enough eternally. Only Jesus. Feels like pieces in my chest, breathing shaky, trying to rest all the things I can't confess. So I call your name again. Every silence in the night, you're beside me holding tight. Even when I lose the fight, you don't let me slip away. I can't see, but I am known. still bleeding, still not alone. King over my ache, still you reign when it breaks. Jesus crowned in all my pain, you remain, you remain. Hope stands in the hollow, the Lord of each tomorrow. Even trembling I believe, you're the King of me. Empty but somehow sustained, lost the map but called your name. Nothing here stays the same, but your love doesn't change. I can't see, but I am known, still bleeding, still not alone. King over my ache, still you reign when it breaks. Jesus crowned in all my pain, you remain, you remain. Hope stands in the hollow, Lord of each tomorrow. Even trembling I believe, you're the King of me. King of kings, you reign above, Lord of lords, still calling us. Every wound you hold me close, still I sing, still I trust. King over my ache, still you reign when it breaks. Jesus crowned in all my pain, you remain, you remain. Hope stands in the hollow, Lord of each tomorrow. Even fled I believe, you're the King of me. You're the King of me. Pages marked with ache and longing, time sits steady in the air. Underneath the silent ceiling, my hands folded, waiting there. Ink of sorrow presses deeper, but a trace of mourning breaks. In the quiet I remember, there's a warmth no night can take. Here come steady drums in motion, pulsing hope across the floor. Through the open window drifting, promises I can't ignore. I have gathered every question, let them circle, let them roam. Yet inside a steady beacon calls these wandering feet back home. Oh, you lift what I lay down. Oh, you speak in the silence. Every heartbeat, every rhythm carries somewhere by your kindness. This hope remains. La 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 la, through storm and strain. In Jesus' name, I rise again. Though the dust surrounds my soul, proclaim that you are my King's above it all. Even when the story stalls, faithful still my anchor song, light unbroken, rolling strong. You are constant, never spent. You are here to the very end, hoping you will never die. Oh, this hope remains unshaken, unchanged. Jesus, you are my anchor, my faith. And if the world should fall away, still I will sing, you're my victory. Yes, this hope, hey, remains. This hope remains. Forever Jesus, forever grace.